Hello Stamper, welcome to French's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up. And today I'm going to show you the cutest little Nugget snowman. The original, if it's correct, I'm not sure, it's Sharon Burkett. I'm not sure how to say her last name. It was something that she gave to Janet Wakeland, so it's down the road. So that's why I'm not sure if the original is from her, but that's where that I know it came from. The minute I saw that online, I said, let's get busy and let's do it. I had a friend that came stamping with me today, and we made them. I absolutely love it, so I'm going to show you quick how to make them. When I see something that I really like, usually I push everything aside and I go for it. And that's exactly what I done. Maybe it's not the way that Sharon made it, but this is the way that I'm going to make it. So we're going to start with a piece of cardstock. I got cherry cobbler that measures 6 1/4 by 3. Takes wax paper. And the reason why I use wax paper, it's easier to glide your stylus. So on your Simply Scored board, you're going to put the 6 1/4 on the top. You're going to score at 1/2 inch. You're going to score at, 1/2 inch 1, 5 1/4, and 5 3/4. Turn this around, so when you get the 3 on the top, you're going to score at 1/2 inch and 1, and then you're going to score at 2 and 2 1/2. If this is too many numbers to remember, don't worry about it. What you're going to do is score at 1/2, 1, turn it around, 1/2, 1, turn it around, 1/2 and 1. So really it's score at 1/2 inch and 1 all around. So that should be more simple than all the numbers that I give you. Now we're going to take this. Let's remove this aside. Now we're going to take our bone folder and reinforce everything. But before, we get a little bit of snip to do. And what I mean by that, we're going to cut at the last score there. You're going to cut that to your score right here. Do that on all 4 sides right away, so then you know you're going in the same direction. You could do it on the other side, but then you have to do everything on the same direction to make a box fold easy. So now that I get that, you're going to take this part here, the first 2 score there. You're going to get rid of this. Now it's just this square here that you want to get rid of. So we're going to do that on all 4 sides. So what you're going to finish with, it's this. So you get rectangle, rectangle, and those 2 squares there. Make your box fold easier. Usually I want to do this just a little bit of dent there, just say, so then your box going to fold lovely and easy. It's pretty much what I'm doing. It's taking that score line away. Here should be good. So now again here, I'm going to take this one off. And over here I can go diagonal right away a bit. It's just to say that that square, it's want it on the side. Whoops, this is the one here. You see, I just put a little dent in them. Okay, now that we got this, you can see the pattern of it. We're going to reinforce our score line. I like to fold them all, and then we're going to reinforce. Here we go. And when you do a box or anything 3D, the big, I'm going to say the big secret to it or whatever, it's when you reinforce, the more you really crease those folds, the easier your box is going to stay together. Right now I see this one a dent in. I'm going to open this little tab here, just do a little snip there, because I want it to be able to go flush there. So if I get a little bit too much, it won't stay flush. And same with that. So it's those stab there. If you want to take just, you see the tiny bit here that I do. Here we go. Okay. Now which side did I do? I think I have to do this side. The first box that I did, I didn't even put a snail to it, but I think in case that we pull and that on it, you can put snail, this, all the outside of it. Well, it's inside, but the outside from the first core there. And I bet some gonna ask me, should we use tear and tape? And to be honest, snail, it's perfectly fine, because it's stay by itself pretty much. Now those little flap gonna get fold down there, and you're gonna bring this around. Bring this in. Make sure it's flat there. Just gonna push that there good. Bring this one around. Okay, when my friend was here this afternoon, and I said, I saw this, I emailed her, I said, on your way in, if you want, we can try to make them. I said, I don't have nuggets, and you know, I live out, not really in the boonies, kind of in the boonies, and she was coming from town, so she stopped to get the nuggets. But I'm going to show you how I manage. Oops, this I really don't like that. It's almost too tight, and if it's too tight, what's going to happen, it's going to push on the side of this. I don't want that. So I'm just going to snip a little bit there and a little bit. Because if it's too tight like this, it's going to push the side. So the side would bow, and I don't want that to happen. Now that's much better. Now before I push this one, or that one, it's done. I think this one I had already done it. Here we go. See, now we got our perfectly box. Okay, I'm going to tell you how I came up with the box. I took my 4 nuggets and my 3 nuggets, put it this way. Now, I use my ruler that I'm looking for my ruler, and they're all over the place, but where, not sure. So I measured this, and this was about 3, no, this was about 4 1/4. This was about 4 1/4. So I needed an inch there and an inch there, because I went half inch. I said full half inch. That make me 1 inch. I went 2 inch extra, 1 inch there, 1 inch there, and I measured the same thing here, and I needed, you know, the 1 inch, 1 inch. So at 3, this is about 1. I needed 1 there, 1 there. That's how I figure my box. I measure what I want in. I don't know if that make any sense. Now the stamp set we're using the Snow Place. Well, we were looking for the face, and we're like, it's no face in this. Well, the face that she used, it's from the big snowflake. Well, if you take your marker, the black marker, the regular black marker, you're gonna just draw the face. Oops, I forgot to put it on a block. That's okay. This is just mailing label. It's the 5160 Avery. Take this and put it right here. Voila. So now I get the little face. And for the nose, I use pumpkin pie, and I color his nose. Now what you're going to do, take this, wrap that around your nugget. Now again, with this stamp set, I pre-stamped the hat in Memento ink black, because I don't like to use stays on really with my photopolymer. That's personal choice. And then the scarf, I did it with cherry cobbler. So, and we got the matching framelit. So I pre-done that and cut it with the Big Shot. And then the tiny piece here, it's the, excuse me, the same thing in the, that I done with the holly and the berries. I took this and I'm looking, I got a piece of scrap paper here. I use this one though, I use the mossy meadow for the hollies. And then for the berries, I use cherry cobbler. And I done that with the markers. Bang, stamp that, and then you're gonna take this little piece here, see it fit perfect, cut that with the Big Shot. When you cut with the Big Shot, I should say, I won't bring the Big Shot, but when you cut with the framelets, I put the magneted platform, a clear plate, then I put my magneted clear plate on top, put my die, that raised part, that's what it cut, that go face down, on top, roll it through, and you got it. So now I took the hat and I use wild wasabi for the brim there. And I took the little berries. And excuse me, where did I put my glue? I got another one here. I just used Tombow glue here. Oh, well, this one, it's empty for some reason. Let me grab another. Well, look, I open a new one. So just put a little bit of, oof. Let's fix that up. I forget when they're new, they come down fast. But that's okay. If that happens, just take a piece of scrap paper, remove. Here we go. We're going to put the berries here. On top of his hat. Now, the hat, I just used glue dots. We could use the Tombow too, but glue dots was working good. And, well, we're going to use the Tombow because I don't know where my glue dots are at this time. Put that right there, put that sideways there, and then the scarf, let's put a little bit of glue there, and then I put it sideways like this. Okay, now the other two, you're going to take again the labels, you're going to cover them. One, and then two, and then I use the L punch, the bigger one in our L punch there, and I use the glitter paper, and I just punch 4 of them. I could have used the L punch too to get the circle, but I like the size of this. We're gonna move that right there. Now I put 1 dot there, 1 dot there, and this is the black glitter paper. So we get 2. Here we go. That one get too much glue. I don't know if you can see it, but it's coming on the side there. Let me try to fix that. Here we go. Now we're going to take our box, put that there, there, and then this there. See how perfect it fit? Now, I would take a dazzling detail, the red one, to put on the berries, and then this ad here, I put some dazzling glitter right there, the dazzling detail. I don't know how much you can see. I think you can see. I'm going to do the same thing on the berries. But show you how I finish this, I won't put the glitter because it takes too long to dry. This is our clear envelope. Just take that sticky strip, what covered the sticky strip. We're going to cut this out right at the sticky. The reason why I take that out is because I can see exactly where the sticky is. Then I took a piece of the cotton white ribbon. We're going to put that in. But see how snug it is? It don't really even fall. I would have to shake it good. And then I fold this in the back. And you can even put a little glue dot so it won't move. I did that on one. Here I got snail because I don't have the glue dots. Put that lined up there. Okay, push that in good. I'm going to take another little. Now you're going to take your ribbon. Do a little bow on top. She had some lace ribbon there, and I just wanted something very light on top, not to take away from my snowman on this one, but any ribbon would work. How long is the ribbon? I didn't measure it. I just cut a piece and went with it. So I would say about 12 inch. Et voila, my friend. You get this done. So again, I'm going to put all the dimension on my blog and the product, but really the product, it's your Simply Score, your snowman place with the framelit that match that come in a bundle. Hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, Janet, for sharing that, and thank you, Sharon, for giving one to Janet so she share, and we're all sharing. Thank you so much, and have a great day, my friends.